recovering Lord Sullen's xylophone certainly sounds like a charming ruckus. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for a quest to be remembered by. One final adventure for future generations to share. Surely, my dear friend, you can relate to that. Oh, hello, Gwendolyn. Come on in.
Where did your friend go?
Why, he's right behind you, keeping warm by the fire.
There's no one there.
Not to worry, he'll be back. Always bouncing in and out, that one, like a slingshot.
Grandpa, we need to talk.
Of course, sweetheart. What'll it be? Dragons, treasure, love stories.
We need to talk about this.
I see. Come here. I am so sorry. I should have told you when I had the chance.
I'm just not ready for you to go.
Listen to me. I am not leaving you. Not yet. The mirror promised me one final adventure.
But the doctors, they said...
Has the magic mirror led us astray before? I'll be here for one more adventure, no matter what any doctor says.
So, where's this adventure taking place?
I haven't decided yet, but it's going to be grand. One for the tapestries of time. I was thinking Serenia, or a family trip back to Avalon.
Grandpa, you can't even get out of bed.
Oh, I can get out of bed all right, just saving up my strength.
I need to know why.
Why? I thought it would be nice to have an adventure outside these walls with the whole family.
No, not that. I need to know why the doctors can't fix you. There has to be a magical fruit that can cure you, or a spell to extend your life. I just can't believe that you're only suffering from old age.
Take a seat. There are a few more stories I have yet to share. For as long as I can remember, adventure always had a way of finding me. But as I grew older, I had to find adventure for myself.
Sweetheart, are you sure you need to go out questing for trouble at our ripe old age?
Darling, this old hat may be tattered, but it's not ready to be hung up yet.
I know. I know. As long as you're living, you'll be working to make Daventry perfect. But what's the point of working so hard if we never can enjoy it? We still haven't watched a single sunset from the Rose Garden.
But there's still so much to do, love. I need to stay sharp. I just don't want my legacy to fizzle out like King Edward's.
Do what you like. I know I won't be able to convince you otherwise.
I probably should have stayed back and watched that sunset, but I had adventure on my mind. Perhaps there was another lost treasure to recover, or a unicorn to be rescued. Oh, if I was lucky, a hideous beast would be terrorizing the kingdom.
Hey guys, welcome back to King's Quest Chapter 5. This is the last chapter in the series. As you can see, we do have the magic mirror on the wall.
I still had dreams and goals. Old age is no excuse for complacency.
And Graham is getting pretty old now. He wants to go out on one of his last adventures.
You deserve a chance to celebrate your accomplishments.
So let's head on outside the castle. If you have played the other King's Quest games, you know that this castle is the same layout as in King's Quest 1 back in the day. Looks pretty sparse. There are a few statues on the wall here.
It seems like only yesterday you taught my herald to fly. The town was always a good place to start an adventure. Perhaps I should start there.
Wait, aren't you forgetting...
Huh? What was that?
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I think he forgot the horn here. I'm getting a lot of lag running across this bridge. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but I think there is supposed to be a horn there. Graham must have forgotten in his old age.
Amaya and I cleared out all the spiniferous thorn weeds in the backwoods and planted a lovely rose garden instead.
Wait, what happened to the snarling Snarlaxes? With purple eyes, blue glowing pupils, 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth.
They had to be crumbled. Ruin the castle's curb appeal, I'm afraid.
Graham is getting a little bit tired in his old age, so we're just going to have a sit down here while he can recover his breath, and then we're going to continue on our adventure. We haven't gotten very far, and already he's getting pretty tired. Let's head out of this flower garden here. I seem to be getting more lag in Chapter 5 than I have in the previous chapters. The previous chapters ran pretty smoothly. I'm not sure why this one's slowing down a little bit for me.
That copper bell brought me right back to my younger days as a squire.
Hold on, Grandpa.
Yes, sweetheart?
It wasn't a bell.
Oh? And what was it?
So King Graham is losing his memory a little bit here. Now, it was a horn if you have played the previous chapters. I just want to try this.
It was Badger, and I think you had to yank on its tail.
Gwendolyn, why are you trying to confuse me? We both know that's not right.
Just having a bit of fun. It was really
Okay.
a horn, remember?
Oh, that's right. Get my momentary lapse of memory. A patch of fire impeded my path forward. A mere brain teaser to get my logic wheels spinning.
Okay, so obviously
Needs to work on his time management skills.
we can't get across
He
the
probably
fire. We
knows
need to
we don't
find
have the custom.
some way to get across the fire. So we're going to run down here, and as you can see, there are the big trolls in the distance.
Tired of opening that door for him.
After Alexander returned, we sealed up the goblin holes.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild. He is a weakling.
I wish Ulfie would stay put. This meeting is already way over schedule.
Years ago, if my memory serves me correctly, we redesigned that old meeting space into a...
Now, if you do want all of the achievements, you will need to select all of these. I think if we go for the Bridge Troll Memorial, there is an achievement for this,
Pilar and Mr. Watts.
but there's nothing really we can do here. So let's head back.
Am I remembering this right? We redesigned the space into a...
So we just headed back out and back in again. We get to choose something else. We're going to go for the sandbox for the children.
sandbox that all the children of Daventry could enjoy.
And then we're going to go pick up this bucket.
Hey, how come I never got to play in that sandbox?
Your father was always paranoid about badgers doing their business in there, and would never let me take you. Ah, a randomly placed item to add to my inventory. My adventure was already off to a great start.
Okay, so we do need something to put out the fire. If we grab a bucket, now we're going to go for the fountain, and we should be able to get some water.
We redesigned the space into a commemorative fountain honoring every guard who ever served the kingdom of Daventry. Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Okay, so we've got the bucket and filled it with water. We're going to head back over here to the bridge now and put out this fire. We should be able to get across, hopefully, and make it into the town for Graham's last adventure, or one of his last adventures anyway. Let's go and grab the bucket of water here.
Fire was extinguished, my journey continued.
Ah, that's better. Thanks, King Bandicoot.
You're very welcome, friend.
Wait, what's going on? Where's Ulfie?
What do you mean, sweetheart? He's right there. Ulfie, a magical talking bridge.
What?
Oh, hold on a second. You may be right. Ulfie was a bridge with a troll on his back, right? Oh, sorry, I mean a troll with a bridge on his back.
Correct.
How did your back catch on fire?
Oh, I'm not sure. Ulfie was taking a nap and then became very itchy. Probably just another heat rash.
A cool bath with 2 cups of oatmeal should clear that up. It's wonders for me.
Yeah, your skin does look fantastic for 86.
Well, that's a shame. 77.
Oh, my apologies, King. At 386, Ulfie's memory isn't what it used to be.
I know. You told me that yesterday.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Can you believe how old we've grown?
It seems like only yesterday we were dancing the dance of the official Bridge Troll Guild. And all the paths through Daventry were wide open. I just hope I chose the right direction. Because my journey has become a bit of a straight line lately.
Oh, I hope that's not why you squeezed into your adventuring gear. It's been Ulfie's pleasure to watch your little bridge take root and blossom into King Graham the Compassionate. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, if you enjoyed my earlier accomplishments, wait until you see the greatness my next adventure will bring. I couldn't wait to get into town. The square was probably full of people in need of an adventurer. Someone to fetch treasures or forage rare ingredients. On that day, I would have taken any quests offered. One slight problem. I couldn't remember which way the town was.
And that doesn't seem to be his only problem.
Which way was the town again? My muscle memory was having a hard time remembering.
And yeah, the controls are reversed at the moment because Graham is in a bit of a state at the moment. So up is down, left is right.
I'm sorry. I can't remember all the details. Don't worry, they'll come to me.
Just wanted to find out what was through here, but looks like there's nothing there. There are a few pumpkins here, but the details will come back to Graham eventually. For now, let's go and see if we can sort out this fire.
Oh, please, no! Is this how I would be remembered? I had to enter those flames before my legacy was burned to the ground.
Okay, so we are going to have to go and rescue these treasures. Let's go and pick up the shield first of all.
I saved one treasure, but it wasn't good enough. I pushed myself to grab another one. Two treasures saved. They were charred, but not beyond repair. I probably should have stopped there, but there was no turning back now.
Grandpa, what were you thinking?
Shh. I need to concentrate.
Was all that really worth it?
Sorry, my story's been good enough.
What do you mean? Your stories have been amazing.
I'm just not sure. There's so much more I could have told you. There are so many other details that I forgot to mention.
Grandpa, your stories are perfect. Just the way they are.
I just needed more time. Give me a few moments. I need to fill you in on some other details.
Grandpa, I'd like to remember the stories how they were first told to me.
They'll be better with all this stuff I forgot. Trust me.
Please don't ruin my memories.
Okay, so we have another little puzzle here. Let's have a look at the music box. And we're going to have a look at this door as well. Music is the key to unlocking this memory. So we do need to find the right tune to unlock this door. And you may notice there is a little number here on the music player, number 7 in a purple circle. If we go over here, we're going to have a look. There's the number 1 and number 2 in a green circle.
See that? This is Tree Dorman, Amaya's partner.
Grandpa, Amaya doesn't need a partner. She's a strong woman by herself. Besides, he kind of seems underdeveloped.
You may be right.
Here we have 3 and 4, red and green, and over here we have a goblin riding a rat.
Did I tell you the goblins rode around on rats in the caves?
No, but how does that make any sense?
Okay, so we need to set this music to play according to the numbers and the colors. So the first one is a green. I think it went green, 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 yellow. It's kind of a yellow. Yellow, green, and then I think it's red, green, and purple. I think that's it, just on memory. Let's try that. Okay, we got it wrong. Okay, so it's let's have a quick look over here. Okay, so it's green, green. Oh, it's red, green, 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 red, green, and yellow, green. Green, green, red, green, yellow, green should be the pattern. Green, green. This is red, wasn't it? This is red, green. I got these the wrong way around. Now it's yellow, green, purple. All right, let's give that a go.
And Wenty's song. How could I have forgotten Wenty's song? He sang it to Alexander when he first met him.
I think a song would have made that chapter a little too long.
Well, hogs are baked with magic, they're abstract works of art. But hogs don't need equipment, cause they come right from the heart. Hogs you'll find are easy if you learn my recipe. First I'll grab you...
Okay, so that's the end of this first section. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you all again soon for King's Quest Chapter 5.
It's just a cuddle, waft my musk and count to 3 or mayhaps to infinity. Don't mind my sweat, I'm just obese. Rub my back and then release the purest...
There was another puzzle in the ice labyrinth. I feared it was too hard to understand, but perhaps I was wrong.